This is ANN News Brief.
Good afternoon. I am Lucy Adeyemi. Thousands of voting machines and ballot boxes were destroyed when an electoral commission building in Congo's capital Kinshasa was razed in a fire. The machines and ballot boxes were to be used in presidential elections 10 days away. The Electoral Commission says this would not hamper the election process, but that it is looking into the cause and extent of the fire. It says machines from other parts of the country would be brought in to replace the ones consumed in the fire. Presidential advisor Banab Kiyaya bin Karubi blames the fire on those he called criminals. He said most of the equipment meant for the polls in Kinshasa, the capital, was destroyed in the fire. More than 15% of Democratic Republic of Congo's population lives in the capital. Meanwhile, the UK is now advising its citizens against all but essential travel to any part of the DR Congo. It has also urged non-essential diplomatic staff to leave the country by next Monday. The International Air Transport Association, which represents most global carriers, has forecast airlines will generate $3 billion more in total profits in 2019. The industry realized $32 billion this year. IATA says although airlines face increased taxes, they will carry more passengers next year that would boost industry profits. IATA says airlines in North America are performing the best, but Africa remains the weakest region for aviation. Net profits for airlines across Africa are expected to fall for the fourth consecutive year next year by 0.3%. Losses of couriers across Africa have widened as fuel costs have increased. Stay with us to be back after this short message.
MTN gives 2,000% bonus for reactivating your MTN SIM. That's right. If you haven't used your MTN SIM for 45 days or more, recharge now and get 2,000% bonus. That's right, 2,000% bonus for your first recharge of every month.
Egypt's former President Hosni Mubarak's bid for EU to unfreeze his assets in Europe was rejected on Wednesday. The freeze was placed on his assets after his ouster in 2011 revolution. European Union member countries imposed the sanctions in March 2011 based on lawsuits filed against Mubarak and his family in Egypt for alleged embezzlement of state funds. After those countries grouped in the European Council renewed the sanctions in 2017 and 18, Mubarak asked the EU's General Court to annul them. After Mubarak's ouster, Islamist President Mohamed Morsi took power in 2012 before the military toppled him in 2013 following mass protests against Morsi's rule. Former military chief Abdel Fattah al-Sisi became president later that year. That's ANN News Brief. Thanks for watching. For details on these and other stories, visit our website, annafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.